Hello? Hello? Is this working? Okay, I think it's working. Okay, everything is good. I've been gone for a while. I'm still working on this animation. I was running into some issues, so I stopped for a while. But it's mostly done. I just have to go through and clean it all up. And there's a couple props that I need to add still. Let me get some music going. Is that too loud? I think that's probably good. Whose eyes are these? Because I gotta animate people's eyes. Did I ever animate these? Yes, I did. Okay. Just gonna animate some eyeballs. Looking at the TV that's not there, sleeping. Gotta make him close his eyes. There's no voice actors yet. I haven't even finished the animation yet. Is my mouth moving weird? Ba 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 ba. I'm trying out a different way of animating my mouth on this. Let's get immediately distracted by my own face. There we go. Only open mouth according to one source. That seems to look better. Huh? Ah woo. Ah woo woo. I'm just gonna delete all these frames here. Sonic Colors Ultimate for Switch. I get it for PC, so I've played a bit of it. It's pretty okay. I mean, the game was always good-ish. I didn't have any issues with the... Oh man, is my mic too loud? I didn't have any issues with the game like other people did. Oh god. Where's my game? Sorry. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, this should sound better, right? I'm not too loud. Ah. Yeah. But yeah, I still haven't beat Sonic Colors Ultimate. I started it, but I never beat it. Got through maybe like 3 worlds. I still have to texture. This is going to be a calendar. How do I make him look at himself in the mirror? The eyes got to be back here or something. Gotta find their eyes too. I don't know where their eyes are. Their eye bones. Where your eye bones at? Do you even have, let's see, IK, eye target. What's this? Whose eyes? Oh, they're your eyes. Let's just hide this and animate these eyes for now. I don't need to hide that. I'll just select one of these guys. The eye bone is actually connected to the head bone. As you can see here, it's connected to the head. Though I have made eye rigs. In fact, yeah. This one has multiple eye bones. Oh yeah, that's why I wasn't animating that blinking, because it's a whole rig. But this has an eye root and then a bunch of eye bones connected to it. Where is Michael Rig Eye target? Am I hiding it? Show me your eye bone, your eye root, your eye looker. Is this it? Controller. Oh, that's okay. Where is this eye bone? This eye look bone? Are you? No? Let's hide these. That's that other characters. Where's your eye bones? Is this it? Eye target, okay. There we go. Let's delete all of these, cause none of them are right. Actually, I gotta mess with some bones here because there's a clip right there. And right there, actually. Oh, the arm did something fun there. Oh yeah. This is after they got let out. If you are still waiting for that answer, I'm sorry, I'm still working mostly here. I'm not sure I ever did look bones for Donny. No, I did not. I gotta add bones to this one. Oh, I'm still not used to having finger tracking. I'm like, my fingers are stiff. I look over and I'm wiggling them. This is a little better than the last time I streamed. They updated the software for these, so they really track well now. But man, my fingers are stiff. You can't hear the music. Can you hear me but not the music? I see the music on the audio levels. Okay. Do I need to turn the music up then? How's this? Fingertips. Fingertips.
Your boss came from his office, said, "What's this all about?" And he saw you lying there, and his face turned the grout. He said, "We can't lose this one." And he took you by the hand. He said, "You're the best employee."
See, where was I?
Ever had. And the paramedics came. They had tears in their
Pools
eyes.
mode.
They said, "This is the worst we've ever seen, and you're too cute to die." They strap you to the gurney. You think about your
Shrek.
fate.
Actually, I can copy.
You die doing things you hate.
Can't I copy from?
The first injury on the job is the
At least I can look at this.
injury on the job. It's the first injury. The first injury.
Do I have to select both armatures?
The best injury on the job. It's the first. And I heard when you fell that you took the whole place down. When you heard when you fell that the whole place went to hell. I heard when you fell that you took the whole
Copy
place
bone
down.
constraints. Let's see.
Hasn't been back
No.
ever since. It's like on your way to work, you got hit.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, yes,
So I can copy between.
while you were driving in the rain. Who put that
We
in
want
Bill?
Donny rig. Is that it?
You know, once you get hit once, then you'll
head.
never be yourself. Or
No.
how about the time when the air pump went awry and it filled you up with air and you floated through the sky? The steamroller driver texting pictures to his wife. If you die at work, then you die in real life.
Wait,
If you die at work,
you can
then you die in
target
real
a
life.
vertex group on a mesh. That's interesting. I don't want that though. Let's see. I gotta rename that rig. I just named it rig. Head.
And I heard when you fell that the whole place went to hell. I heard when you fell that the whole place went to hell. I heard when you fell that the whole place went to hell. And it hasn't been back ever since.
Z.
Hasn't been back, it'll never be back. And it hasn't been back ever since. If you were to look in my heart, you'd find a record player that tears records apart. If you were to look in my mind, you'd find a tape cassette that you can never rewind. Oh, this summer never ends. Is there nothing around us except for our friends? I think I hear a knock at the door. You don't have to knock if you've been here before. It's time to let go of your fears. You're warping the wood with your crocodile tears. All these things we never tried. Is there nothing around us except for the sky?
What took me so long? Well.
If you were to look
Well.
at my grave, you'd
What
find
took me so long?
10 and 4 screws in my leg.
My mother-in-law moved in for a month. And then
Find a tooth
the day after she left,
you'll never forget.
I didn't have water for 3 weeks.
This winter
So I haven't been exactly
that brings us
in the best mood
how can
for streaming. I've been kind of messed up, so
all this time we thought we had seems to flow like a
now
river that winds so
things are better and I'm able to work again.
until
Though I did have some issues with this animation that I had to fix because they were no fun to fix because I didn't know how to fix them and I didn't know how long they would take. So I didn't want to stream that. Which is why there's all this extra animation that wasn't here before. So I've just been working on that and fixing issues with it.
If you were to look in my heart, you'd find a record player that tears records apart. If you were to look in my mind, you'd find a tape cassette that you can never rewind. But if you were to rip out that tape, I bet you'd find a toothy grin that you'll never forget. I know summer never ends. Is there nothing around us except for our friends? I sleep with my fists in the air. I'm an angry raccoon when you call me Trash Bear. Making friends with your dog in the night. We talk shit about you and your hideous life. And I'm building a stairway to heaven out of garbage and broken dreams. When I get there, I know if the stores are all closed. I can probably check all the dumpsters. You're a mouth with no words coming out, and your snout smells like sauerkraut. You're a vinegar-hearted buffoon. I'll get well soon balloon on a road-killed raccoon. I sleep with my fists in the air. I may be visually impaired, but I can see through all of your lies. And the whole world smells like French fries. And if I could believe you, I would. I would. I would.
Oh boy, look at these eyes. Ooh boy. So, I'll show you, since I'm streaming now, why the shirt is going to be added later.
I sleep with my fists in the air.
This is why.
Or I'm hugging myself on my own teddy bear.
Because it's very much
And I'm punching the walls in my sleep.
larger than it should be. This is the original shirt from that last animation. I just have to like redo it. I might be able to just use cloth physics and... No, it's still too big, it's way too big. But this is why I haven't added it yet, because it's gonna be some work, so I want to animate everything else first before I work on the shirt. I'll probably adjust the pants too. You can see they're not the best either. Right here.
Hit me with 50 banana cream pies, and if I could believe you, I would.
Right now I gotta fix these eyes.
I would, and if I could believe you, I would.
Another Zool video. If I make another Zool video, it'll probably be with a new model because that old one is really old at this point. But I might. God.
Crumble to pieces, and the garbage men take them away. When I get there, I know if the stores are all closed. And I'm building a stairway to heaven out of garbage and broken dreams. When I get there, I know if the stores are all closed. I can get it for cheaper online.
This is all messed up. I hope they don't.
Dried up and feeling small. It's sapping all my energy to get through this.
I haven't made a new Zool. I'm saying if I did make a new animation, it would probably be with new models. Because if Zool commissioned another animation, you'd probably want a new model.
The worst thing that I've ever done is having a good time while falling out of favor with the world. Oh, friends or enemies, you'll forgive me if I can't tell the difference. Why be so serious? If I go down, then I will go down singing. The worst thing that I've ever done is having a good time without you. The worst thing that I've ever done is falling to pieces while falling out of favor with the world. And before things get too serious, I have to tell you that if I go down, then I will go down.
There you go. There you go.
If I go down, then I will go down singing. The worst thing that I've ever done is having a good time without you. The worst thing that I've ever done is falling to pieces while falling out of favor with the world. I've made too much pasta and you're gonna have to eat some. You're gonna have to eat some. You're gonna have to eat some. I've made too much pasta and I always do this. I always do this. But they look so small before you heat them up. Before you heat them up. Before you boil them up. Boil the pastas up. And I've been wrong before. I've had to make some more. And yeah, I'm always so hungry when I'm finally cooking. And I thought that I could eat it all, but I was wrong. And I thought that I could eat it all. I've got a house full of pasta, a house full of pasta, a house full of pasta, and it's giving me problems. An attic full of pasta, an attic full of pasta, an attic full of pasta. From my last time I made pasta, coming out my ears, it's coming out my eyes, and it is in my snout. How do I get it out? And it is in the walls. There's pasta in my lungs. Maybe I'll call Jenny and I'll have her come over, or Alvin, Edwin Wombles, or Cannibal Caffey, or Chimney Tooth, or Stinkfoot, or Schwaggity Rizno, or Bagel Brewers. I go to Hair, or Tilt Longtail Waffles, or Wiggle Fest, or Jingle, or Cranberry, or Slimy Bee, or Happily Married Harry, or Divorced Danny, or Wendell 2-0. I've made more pasta than I could possibly eat on my own. Eat on my own. I've made more pasta than I could possibly eat on my own. Eat on my own. I didn't think it's possible to make too much pasta, but here I stand. I have made too much pasta. Some say it's impossible to make too much pasta, but here I am. I have made too much pasta. Oh, 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 oh. Take your favorite girlfriend and, take her for a night on the town. Take your favorite boyfriend and, slam him into the ground. Finally, we're out here all by ourselves. That reminds me, all your stuff is still on my shelf. Clear your mind out until you're thinking about it. Let your imagination wander into a pit of despair. I'm not angry at all the stupid things that I did. I'm not worried the lightning struck the house where I live. I'm not hungry, but I'll eat all the food in your house. Don't remind me at all the stupid things that I said. Your mind out. Take your college diploma and, throw it into the trash. Give yourself a belly rub until you get a big rash. I'm not nervous, we're out here all by ourselves. It's not a problem, you left a lot of stuff on my shelf. I'm not worried at all the stupid things that I did. I'm not angry if lightning strikes the house where I live. I'm not worried at all the stupid things that I said. I'm not angry if lightning strikes the house where I live. It's not a big deal, but all your stuff is still on my shelves. If you want, we can go to Louisa's house. I think by
This music
now
is,
blood off the floor.
if you've heard of Skuro,
We won't go in the
It's-
backyard where the bodies are.
I've
And
made
let's
too much
not
pasta
step
is I
on
guess
that
is
same
like
trap
banned.
door. We'll have to sneak in, avoid your three-headed dog, or at least the angry head. It seems to happen every time I am there. Skulls under the waterbed. Don't mind the fact there are skulls under the waterbed. Keep your mind from wandering too much. Don't look anyone in the eye. Whatever you do, don't look anyone in the eye. Don't touch the werewolves unless they touch you first. And if they touch you, don't look them in the eye. If you go outside, don't look down the punji pit, but look out for the punji pit. Who keeps a chainsaw in the kitchen like that? Not even lumberjacks do. There were some weird meats in the fridge. I guess I'll never know the truth. The Ouija board, it's moving by itself now. It's moving by itself
Is
because
that what I
John
wanted?
Candy's ghost is here. I don't know if I can leave Louisa's house. I don't know if I can leave. Everything's so far away. Would it be alright if I stayed? If this train falls off the tracks, can I ride upon your back? Feet on the ground and wind in the air. Please don't forget that I am there. If you lose me on the way, where I land is where I'll stay. Can I trust you? Can we turn back? If you've gone too far, I'll have a panic attack. If things get rough and you get hungry, will you promise never to eat me? Heaven is so far away. Must you remind me every day? Walking
That's not the right way to animate a blink, apparently.
But when I find out it will be you and me, looking out into the abyss, hand in hand with a smile on our face, 'cause we finally found the end. If the rain falls down, if things go south, can I ride inside your mouth? You can run, run, run as fast as you can, and I will hold on until the bitter end.
What is Fizzaroli?
Everything's so far away. Would it be alright if I stayed? If this train falls off the tracks, can I ride upon your back? Feet on the ground and wind in the air. Please don't forget that I am there. If you lose me on the way, where I land is where I'll stay. Where I land is where I'll stay. Heaven is so far away. Must you remind me every day? Walking there is so insane. Maybe we can take a train. If this train falls off the tracks, use these bones to fill these cracks. If you find yourself alone, I have found my own way home. I have found my own way home. I have found my own way home. Don't bother trying to find us, 'cause you'll never hunt us down. In a million years with a million dogs and their noses to the ground.
I'll be right back.
The paths we took are treacherous and we've left these worlds out of reach of time. I didn't know that a gum could last as long, chewing all day and all through the night. Never loses its flavor. When I wanna stop chewing, I just pass it along to a friend. Chewing forever, I just pass it along to a friend. Chewing forever, you never have to buy another stick of gum. And you know when your breath is fresh and you're feeling good, nothing can stop you, nothing can stop you at all. Chewing forever, chewing forever, chewing forever.
I'm back.
Facebook is for us,
And this
ads,
album
Tumblr
is
full of morons,
over.
Twitter's full of idiots, the internet is dumb. Leafing through the pages on a guide to live, I've memorized a section about the animal kingdom.
Oh god, everything is lagging so much. Why?
Why do birds lie to birds? Why do birds lie to birds? But they always tell the truth to every other animal. Why do birds lie to birds? Why do birds lie to birds? Why do birds lie to birds? But they always tell the truth to every other animal. Birds are jerks and dogs will pee on everything you own. Pigs are all insane. Ducks eat bread and only bread, and scorpions will sting you 'cause their tails are made of pain. Why do birds suddenly appear every time I'm not here? Why do birds suddenly appear in the walls, in the attic, in the halls? Bang their tiny heads.
I do have
against the windows.
VrChat.
Why do birds lie to birds? Why do birds lie to birds? Why do birds lie to birds? But they always tell the truth to every other animal. Snakes are death tubes, antelope are only there for show. Goats will let you down. Birds, they can't see glass, and rats will do laundry at your house, and they will turn your white clothes brown. Why do birds suddenly appear every time I'm not here? Why do birds whisper in your ear? Craigslist is for murderers, eBay's full of garbage. Never go on Reddit 'cause the internet is dumb. Sniffing through the engine of my rattling car, I don't know what these things are and I don't know how to fix them.
I don't really do random friend requests on VrChat because it's
Why do birds
been bad in the past.
lie to birds? Why do birds lie to birds? But they always tell the truth to every other animal. Wolves are great, they'll make you lunch while raccoons steal your credit card and drive you to the bar. Bears will break into your house and badly play your piano, while foxes fix your car. And kangaroos will help you with your resume
I've done like 2 VrChat streams on here. You can like go back and see why I don't really do that anymore. Because people like to show up and have opinions. And then somebody I don't even know shows up through me and makes everyone uncomfortable. So...
Volcanoes a hole where the lava lives. The sky is the goal when the volcano gives. A hole is a hole is a hole is a hole. Gophers make holes and they live in your yard. Moles live in holes and their life isn't hard. A hole is 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 a hole. The earth's full of holes and the holes are where the animals stay. They party all night and they sleep all through the day. A hole
Here's
is
a
a hole is a hole, that's
fun way to add blinks to an animation. You just play the animation while you paste blinks in.
And the most interesting part of the plot is the part that the author forgot. And the most dangerous part of the donut is the part that you can't even see. Do you want to fall forever? Do you want to fall with me? Do you want to fall forever? Do you want to fall with me? Do you want to fall? Do you want to fall? Do you want to fall with me? Do you want to fall? Do you want to fall with me?
Where's my... There we go, okay.
like the other guys, because I am a raccoon. I noticed what big teeth you have underneath the full moon. I hope that you will talk to me. I hope that you won't eat me. And I hope that we can spend some time together. I hope that we can spend some time together. I hope that you don't mind the noise, because I never shut up. But I will let you tie me down and cover me with ketchup. I hope that I can make you feel the way you want to feel. And I hope that we can get to know each other. I hope that we can get to know each other.
It doesn't say Vor sucks, it says work sucks. And the joke is, like, my job is basically doing Vor, so the mug is like a skull and acid, which happens a lot. Where's my... There we go, there's my skeleton button. Blah. Where's my unskeleton? Oh boy. I got some fun buttons on here. Thanks for the $2, Octaraics? Octaraics? If Work Sucks is a webcomic, I've never heard of it, but it sounds like it could be. It's a common cliche. What's it doing? Blinks.
I'm sorry, but I don't think there's a cure for. Can't reach the petals, can't see past the dashboard. I'm looking so angry while driving a bus. I'm not as messed up as you might think I am. I'm drinking kombucha and celery juice. I'm sorry, but there's no cure for botulism. Oh, you're serious? There's no cure for rabies. My dog's speaking to me, reminding me nothing I do will work out. Mom is an albatross, Dad is the TV, the mice took the kitchen, we've nowhere to go. And I'm making a salad at 3 in the morning, 'cause I've lost control. I've lost control of my life.
Now these blinks, I got like 3 generations of models here. And these blinks are gonna be bones. Which means I gotta delete a bunch of frames, don't I?
Huffing and barking will never find parking. How could they do this? They know we have cars. I bring too much salad. Does anyone want some? Who do you think that you are?
What's the deal with these eye bones? Not the best rig I've ever made in my life. I've just not made this the easiest animation I've done.
Space cat, where have you gone? Seems we needed you now more than we ever had before. The earth is flat, but who can tell you that while you're floating around it and having a ball? Having a ball. Tiny astronaut floating into outer space. I don't even know where, but you're as far as anyone can be from anyone else. Maybe if I astro project in my sleep, yeah, I can see you at the edge of the earth in my dreams. You look so cute in your space suit. I really want to pet you, but you'll claw out my eye. The rocket launches. I know you're on it, but I call your cell phone anyway to see if you're there.
What's happening down here?
You're not there.
What is that?
This is Space Cat. I'm sorry I can't take your call right now.
What happened there?
'Cause I am in space.
Was that there before?
If you want to, you can leave a message that I'll never hear.
I'll deal with it later.
Never tell me that, but maybe if you think about me
What is that? Why?
hard enough, I'll think about you and we'll meet in our dreams. We miss you, Space Cat. Won't you please come back home? We miss you, Space Cat. Won't you please come back home? And if you think we'll be mad, well, I can assure you that we won't. I miss you, Space Cat. Won't you please come back home? I miss you, Space Cat. Won't you please come back home? I know you're out there, so independent on your own. We miss you, Space Cat. Won't you please come back home?
God, the hair is so messed up, but I don't think I can do anything about that. Without re-rigging the whole thing. I think the purple one's Donny.
The first injury on the job is the best injury on the job. It's the first injury. The first injury on the job is the best injury on the job. It's the first. And I heard when you fell that you took the whole place down. When you heard when you fell that you took the whole place down. I heard when you fell that you took the whole place down. And your screams could be heard from miles around. Your boss came from his office, said, "What's this all about?" and he saw you lying there, and his face turned to grout. He said, we can't lose this one, and he took you by the hand. He said, you're the best employee that he's ever had. And the paramedics came, they had tears in their eyes. They said, this is the worst we've ever seen, and you're too cute to die. They strap you to the gurney, you think about your fate. Instead of dying doing what you love, you die doing things you hate. The first injury on the job is the best injury on the job. It's the first injury. The first injury on the job is the best injury on the job. It's the first. And I heard when you fell that you took the whole place down. When you heard when you fell that the whole place went to hell. I heard when you fell that you took the whole place down, and it hasn't been back ever since. It's like on your way to work, you got hit by a train, or you slid off a cliff while you were driving in the rain. Who put that anvil on that broken shelf? You know, once you get hit once, then you'll never be yourself. Or how about the time when the air pump went awry, and it filled you up with air, and you floated through the sky? A steamroller driver texting pictures to his wife. If you die at work, then you die in real life. If you die at work, then you die in real life. Everybody! The first injury on the job is the best injury on the job. It's the first injury. The first injury on the job is the best injury on the job. It's the first. And I heard when you fell that the whole place went to hell. I heard when you fell that the whole place went to hell. I heard when you fell that the whole place went to hell, and it hasn't been back ever since. And it hasn't been back, it'll never be back, and it hasn't been back ever since. If you were to look in my heart, you'd find a record player that tears records apart. If you were to look in my mind, you'd find a tape cassette that you can never rewind. Oh, this summer never ends. Is there nothing around us except for our friends? I think I hear a knock at the door. You don't have to knock if you've been here before. It's time to let go of your fears. You're warping the wood with your crocodile tears. All these things we never tried. Is there nothing around us except for the sky? If you were to look in my grave, you'd find a skeleton and 4 screws in my leg. But if you were to look in my heart, I bet you'd find a toothy grin that you'll never forget. Oh, this winter lasts so long, but if it brings us together, how can it be wrong? And all this time we thought we had seems to flow like a river that winds so much that we followed it out until we were lost. But the river doesn't stop. Even the hardiest dance from the angriest hearts will eventually fall right down the falls. But did you bite all these holes in the sheets, or are we just falling apart at the seams? If you bite the right ones, you can
La Bavante.
If you were to look in my heart, you'd find a record player that tears records apart. If you were to look in my mind, you'd find a tape cassette that you can never rewind. But if you were to rip out that tape, I bet you'd find a toothy grin that you'll never forget. I know summer never ends. Is there nothing around us except for our friends? I sleep with my fists in the air. I'm an angry raccoon when you call me Trash Bear. Making friends with your dog in the night. We talk shit about you and your hideous life. And I'm building a stairway to heaven.
Do I have a husband?
Broken dreams.
I have a husband.
When I get there, I know if the stars are all closed. I can probably check all the dumpsters. You're a mouth with no words coming out, and your snout smells like sauerkraut. You're a vinegar-hearted buffoon. I'll get well soon balloon on a road-killed raccoon. I sleep with my fists in the air. I may be visually impaired, but I can see through all of your lies. And the whole world smells like French fries. And if I could believe you, I would. I would. I would.
I'm adorable.
And if I could believe you, I would. I would. I would. I sleep with my fists in the air, or I'm hugging myself, I'm my own teddy bear. And I'm punching the walls in my sleep. If I knock down the house, then I live in a heap. If the shopping malls crumble to pieces and they grind themselves into the ground, when I get there, I know if the stores are all closed. I can probably steal what I'm lacking. You're a mouth with no words coming out, and your snout is a mucus spout. And I'm having a wonderful time, pissing on your clean clothes on your washing line. I sleep with my fists in the air. I may be as dumb as a chair, but I can see through all of your lies. Hit me with 50 banana cream pies, and if I could believe you, I would. I would. I would. And if I could believe you, I would. I would. I would. If the shopping malls crumble to pieces and the garbage men take them away, when I get there I know if the stores are all closed. And I'm building a stairway to heaven out of garbage and broken dreams. When I get there I know if the stores are all closed. I can get it for cheaper online. Dried up and feeling small. It's sapping all my energy.
Say hi to Byron. I don't know where Byron is. I haven't seen him in days, weeks. Byron's gone.
While falling out of favor with the world. I've made too much pasta and you're gonna have to eat some. You're gonna have to eat some. You're gonna have to eat some. I've made too much pasta and I always do this. I always do this, but they look so small before you heat them up. Before you heat them up.
Where?
Before you boil them up, boil the pastas up. And I've been wrong before. I've had to make some more. And yeah, I'm always so hungry when I'm finally cooking. And I thought that I could eat it all, but I was wrong. And I thought that I could eat it all. I've got a house full of pasta, a house full of pasta, a house full of pasta, and it's giving me problems. An attic full of pasta, an attic full of pasta, an attic full of pasta. From my last time I made pasta coming out my ears, it's coming out my eyes, and it is in my snout. How do I get it out? And it is in the walls. There's pasta in my lungs. Maybe I'll call Jenny and I'll have her come over, or Alvin, Edwin Wombles, or Cannibal Kathy, or Chimney Tooth, or Stinkfoot, or Shraggedy Rizno, or Bagel Brewers. I go to Hair, or Tilt Longtail Waffles, or Wiggle Fest, or Jingle, or Cranny, or Slimy, or Happily Married Harry, or Divorced Danny, or Wendell T.O. I've made more pasta than I could possibly eat on my own. Eat on my own. I've made more pasta than I could possibly eat on my own. Eat on my own. I didn't think it's possible to make too much pasta, but here I stand. I have made too much pasta. Some say it's impossible to make too much pasta, but here I am. I have made too much pasta.
How's that work?
Take your favorite girlfriend and take her for a night on the town. Take your favorite boyfriend and slam him into the ground. Finally, we're out here all by ourselves. That reminds me, all your stuff is still on my shelf.
Oh crap, where was I? I hit space.
Clear your mind out until you're thinking about it. Let your imagination wander into a pit of despair. I'm not angry at all the stupid things that I did. I'm not worried the lightning struck the house where I live. I'm not hungry, but I'll eat all the food in your house. Don't remind me at all the stupid things that I said. Clear your mind out. I'm not angry. Lightning strikes the house where I live. It's not a big deal, but all your stuff is still on my shelves. If you want, we can go to Louisa's house. I think by now she's cleaned the blood off the floor. We won't go in the backyard where the bodies are, and let's not step on that same trap door. We'll have to sneak in, avoid your three-headed dog, or at least the angry head. It seems to happen every time I am there. Skulls under the waterbed. Don't mind the fact there are skulls under the waterbed. Keep your mind from wandering too much. Don't look anyone in the eye. Whatever you do, don't look anyone in the eye. Don't touch the werewolves unless they touch you first. And if they touch you, don't look them in the eye. If you go outside, don't look down the punji pit, but look out for the punji pit. Who keeps a chainsaw in the kitchen like that? Not even lumberjacks do. There were some weird meats in the fridge. I guess I'll never know the truth. The Ouija board, it's moving by itself now. It's moving by itself 'cause John Candy's ghost is here. I don't know if I can leave Louisa's house. I don't know if I can leave.
Gotta animate this tail.
Would it be alright if I stayed? If this train falls off the tracks, can I ride upon your back? Feet on the ground and wind in the air. Please don't forget that I am there. If you lose me on the way, where I land is where I'll stay. Can I trust you? Can we turn back? If you've gone too far, I'll have a panic attack. If things get rough and you get hungry, will you promise never to eat me? Heaven is so far away. Must you remind me every day? Walking there is so insane. Maybe we can take a train. If this train falls off the tracks, use these bones to fill these cracks. If you find yourself alone, I have found my own way home. I have found my own way home. I have found my own way home. It's a great big world and I don't know where it ends. But
Getting this tail.
it will be you and me looking out into the abyss hand in hand. And we'll know that we are there 'cause we'll be hand in hand. If the rain falls down, if things go south, can I ride inside your mouth? You can run, run, run as fast as you can, and I will hold on until the bitter end. It's a great big world and I don't know where it ends. But when I find out, it will be you and me looking out into the abyss hand in hand with a smile on our face, 'cause we finally found the end. If the rain falls down, if things go south, can I ride inside your mouth? You can run, run, run as fast as you can, and I will hold on until the bitter end. Everything's so far away. Would it be alright if I stayed? If this train falls off the tracks, can I ride upon your back? Feet on the ground and wind in the air. Please don't forget that I am there. If you lose me on the way, where I land is where I'll stay. Where I land is where I'll stay. Heaven is so far away. Must you remind me every day? Walking there is so insane. Maybe we can take a train. If this train falls off the tracks, use these bones to fill these cracks. If you find yourself alone, I have found my own way home. I have found my own way home. I have found my own way home. Don't bother trying to find us, 'cause you'll never hunt us down. In a million years with a million dogs and their noses to the ground, the paths we took are treacherous and we've left these worlds behind. Don't call us, we don't have a phone, we're out of reach of time. I didn't know that a gum could last this long, chewing all day and all through the night. Never loses its flavor. When I wanna stop chewing, I just pass it along to a friend. Chewing forever. song to a friend. Chewing forever. You never have to buy another stick of gum. And you know when your breath is fresh and you're feeling good, nothing can stop you. Nothing
Love
can
this
stop
camera
you
angle
at
here.
all.
If you look to the left here,
Chewing forever. Chewing
cuts off the tail so I can just
chewing
slip it behind without having to figure out how to do that. I'll just adjust.
Facebook is for asshats, Tumblr's
Okay,
full of morons,
twice is enough
Twitter's
for
full
this
of idiots,
album.
The internet is dumb. Leafing through the pages on a guide to live, I've memorized a section about the animal kingdom.
I thought I had.
Why do birds lie to birds? Why do birds lie to birds?
Yes, I do.
But they always tell the truth to every.
Some of Mag's music. Whoops. Ooh, that's not right. See how that looks. I just pasted a bunch of frames. See if it looks alright. Actually, I wonder if I can just select all these. Can I just automatic this? How does that look? Smooth enough. See that again. Just gotta fix the snouts stabbing people in the face, I think. That's no good. Saw this horn go through here. Fix that. Horn went through here. Fix that too. Horn went through there. These horns are a pain in the ass. Everything. There's just so many bits and pieces on these characters. Oh god. Does that even look good? If I fix the clipping? Oh. Up there was a hand that didn't quite do the right thing. The sand is also not doing the right thing. Oh, not that one. This one. I'm looking in a mirror over here, so it gets confusing. Well, this is kind of hard. certainly a lot to move around and deal with at the same time. Can I automatic these without ruining everything? Ooh, well, there's a problem already. How did that happen? Oh boy. Oh, I know what happened. I think. What is going on? This is why automatic is scary. I have to somehow add a flash of light there, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll bring it back. That might be a post-processing thing. Oh boy. Let's play this through and see where I can improve the animation. Oh. First couple frames. Controller didn't move. I don't know why the first couple frames aren't really that animated. I don't know why that happened. I kind of made 4 video games. I made Ganichu, it's on Steam. But I think the next thing I'm gonna do after I finish this is actually a VrChat world, which is kind of like a 4 video game. I might actually make it into a game. I'm making a macro Byron and making it so he can pick people up and eat them, like at random. But I might make it into a game where you have to get from one point to another without getting caught. Like avoiding his gaze. Oh, the controller is doing some fun stuff again. This Why are you doing these things? Why can't you be normal? Oh my god, where was it? Where was it? Oh god, no. Here we go, here's the problematic controller. I don't know why I set some of these to automatic when most of them are clamped frames. I might render this. I'm gonna play it through one more time, I guess, for the stream. And then I might render it just so I can see if there's any other problems with it. Let's turn subdivision on. It's probably not going to run very well. Ooh boy. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to tell anything from that. This is why I have to render it. Because if I render it, I can run it, see every frame at full speed. I mean, there's some things I like about this animation, but I'm just... That should be faster right there. That was kind of slow. That dragged down. Why was that so slow? Come on. Nope, too fast. Let's try half. Gotta add an extra frame in here. Just to... Not much is happening if I don't. I could show what I have so far on the Byron thing. I'll open VR, or not VrChat, Unity. Show it off a bit. I'm gonna render this, and in fact, here, I'm gonna turn off Simplify and see what this looks like. See, like, I got these fingers going through the body. I'll have to render it, and just so I have a frame of reference for fixing that stuff. That kind of stuff takes forever to fix. And this, the last tweaks are no fun to watch either. Okay, I can save that and I'll get that rendering overnight, I guess. Let's take a peek at the next thing I'm gonna work on. I don't have a frames for just the monitors, so I'm gonna have to make one real quick. Twine off Blenda Mag. Oh, I screwed this thing up again. There we go. Of course, it should not be bouncing around on the bottom like that. How'd that happen? There we go. Display capture. Too big, too big, too big. Give me a moment, give me a moment. There we go, display. Look at that, I'm on Windows 11. Why did I do that? Check this out. I'll play it. Nothing really happens yet. I'm just working on the assets. Ooh, things are gonna get choppy because I'm playing games. But we got giant weasel. Very large. I gotta like fix the materials somehow. Yeah, this right here, that looks bad. I don't know. I had that fixed. I don't know what's up with that. How can I fix that real quick? Gotta get my normal map, gotta check on that. Normal map, it's all set up right. Might be the model that I have to set differently. Calculate? No, we want import. Yes, that was it. That was easy. Easiest fix of my life. But this transition isn't great because it goes to a different shader, but hopefully that'll be faster. Fast enough that you don't notice. Just down in here. Into this. Get some dynamic goo. You can see the bubbles kind of sometimes if they feel like it react with the goo there. But one thing I gotta figure out is, can I animate the whole weasel and get people to be able to walk around in here at the same time? I think there's an add-on that someone made that makes it so you can walk around on like a vehicle. So I might have to make Byron into a vehicle. Or alternatively, if you're inside, it stops animating. But then I have to make sure everyone's at the same, like everyone inside is at the same point. But I also have to get the lighting inside to work better. Because like if I turn the actual lighting on, it's just the sunlight that doesn't work. So I have to get this dynamic thing to be lit as if it's like static, I guess. But hopefully you'll be able to come in here and hang out with friends. And I made this stomach shader, you can kind of see like drips coming down. I made this for a different thing. In fact, I can bring that out. Stop that. I made that shader for... Oh god. Is this not the right one? Might not be the right one. Because I'm missing things. Is it 4? Did I call it 4? There we go, that's the right world. Yeah, so I put this on my Patreon. If you go through my gallery, you can see, like, I think it's the Patreon, advertisement video. You can see footage of me inside of here in VrChat. This is what I made that stomach shader for, but it worked well for the Byron as well. And this will change size depending on how big your avatar is. So that's that. Let me see. Someone was talking about VrChat games, but I I kind of sort of made one. I wasn't on Steam apparently. I do not have it installed. Luckily it's not that big. Hopefully this works. I don't even know. It's been a minute. Ooh, that's not my name anymore. I made this, what was it? How do I interact? E-R. Space. There we go. I made this game years ago. With all this work I put into content. All this detailed stuff I put in. Who needs to see the bottom side of a controller? A joystick? For PCB boards. Let's see. You're talking about how I should make 4 games, but I made this one. Ooh! Don't tell the guy who created the comic that it's a 4 game because he doesn't like that insinuation. But that's basically what it is. Oh no! I got up! I don't want to get up! Well, there you go. There's quite a few different animations in this. This is my favorite one. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. The book moved at the last second. My tracker's not working too well. Oh. It's getting too hot, isn't it? The longer I stream, the hotter my phone gets, and the crappier my tracking becomes. Let me see. I forget what I put codes in. I think oh yeah, I hit it on the back of this maybe? Yes. There we go. What's the Konami code? Because I made it the opposite of the Konami code. Down, down, up, up. Right, left, right, left. Start? No? Down, up, up. Right, left, start. Nope. I totally forget what the code was. I put a Konami code in for lives, but I totally forget what it was. Alligators are fun. Oop. Not mean to do that. Ah, no! I'm no good at my own game anymore. No, I'm gonna miss it. Oh. Yeah, this is 3 levels. It's supposed to be like a classic arcade game, which is why there's the whole arcade segment. Specifically, it's supposed to be like a Nintendo arcade game. A lot of those were repeating levels, like Donkey Kong and Popeye, which is this is like based on specifically. Well, if you want to play it, it's 99 cents on Steam. I'd make it free, but it's actually hard. Like I have to do stuff like I have to make sure it hasn't been on sale or whatever. Like there's protections in place for like suddenly going free to play, I guess. But it's a very cheap game. I don't think the alligator has a name. I think he's just the alligator. They're not my characters, I based it on a comic strip. Oh boy, ooh, I got it, okay. Ooh. Oh, I missed again. There are Steam leaderboards on this game, so your scores should save on there. If they're still working, I don't know, I haven't really touched this in a while. Oh, that was the Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Let me try that. Oh, I don't have to press start. Okay. So yeah, this gives you a lot more lives. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Yeah. This is Ganichu. I'll link it in the chat. Let me see if I can find it. There, it's linked in the chat. It's a game I made a couple years ago. There's all sorts of stuff to do in this room, like not turn off the lights. Check out all the cool boxes. Not open the refrigerator. Check out classic arcade game components. If I'm correct, Is this one? I think this is the Popeye. This is a Popeye board that I took a bunch of pictures of and made into a 3D model. And of course I took out any identifying marks and replaced them with generic marks. Play the soundtrack over here. Good night, Troopy. I think this arrangement was by the composer of the song, if I'm correct. Or maybe someone else has the credits in here. Maybe I didn't credit it. And I think that arrangement was by someone else. This one. I spent so long just getting this CRT to look like a CRT, making this game. Getting the reflections right and getting the subpixels right. So that's that. But I think I'll get oh man, my phone's not doing so hot. Well, it's doing very hot, that's the problem. It's like hot to the touch. Which is bad for tracking because it's doing the tracking. I think I'll use my iPad from now on, but I think I'm gonna get this thing rendering and I'll finish this. The render will be on Patreon probably tomorrow, and you know, whenever I finish fully, the full render will be on Patreon. And then whenever it gets sound, it'll be on YouTube, I think. Depending on how... Is this too raunchy? It might not be on YouTube very long, depending. But I might figure out a way, like get a website going or something for animations I can't put on YouTube. Maybe I'll just upload them publicly to Patreon. So if you want to follow my Patreon for public posts, you can do that. You don't have to pay to get notifications for posts. And if I post anything that's accessible to everyone, you can see it. But I think I'll see what render animation does here. That's what a finished rendered frame looks like. There's fur and everything. I'm doing new stuff. God, my tracking is really sporadic right now. Luckily, the software is doing the lip syncing Here, I'm gonna shut that down before my phone bursts into flames. And I'm just gonna stop moving for a second while I. God, it's like warm. I can feel it. It's radiating. Okay. Now my iPad's doing the tracking. Should be working better. See. 3 seconds per frame. That's not bad at all. I'll have a full render on Patreon tomorrow. That's much better than if I was using cycles. It would be like a minute per frame and it wouldn't even look good. It would be all grainy. So I've been using Eevee lately, which is basically like a game render, but with lots of processing, I guess. So there's no aliasing. Everything looks pretty good. Trying a new technique out for the eyes because the old technique didn't work in the mirror. So we'll see how that looks. But thank you for coming. It was fun. I don't know if I'll animate this on stream anymore, but if I'm working on the Byron world for VrChat, I might show that off on stream. And I'm not sure when that's gonna be. Maybe in a week. I'm busy this weekend, as I'm sure a lot of people are. But thanks for coming. I'll use my waves now. Goodbye. 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 Good night.